Man, YouTube was in with it. It's your boy Zell. I'm back with another banger video. In this video, we got Steph Fulton versus Brandon Figueroa rematch on December 14th. So the thing with this fight is it was real competitive. Steph was fighting a longer guy, a bigger guy, and Steph was able to get to him, but he had a good jab to keep Steph off. He even dropped Steph at one point of the fight. Some people called it a draw. Some people say Steph won. Some people say Brandon won. Let's be honest, we all knew that if it went to decision, Steph would get the nod, and I do think it was a competitive fight. In fact, I haven't even checked CompuBox to know what the punch stats look like, but it was very competitive. So I think a rematch that's perfectly fine because if the match was a draw or controversial decision, I think a rematch should be necessary to nip all that shit in the bud. Um, well, yeah, they say this fight is going to be on the Javante Davis and Lamont Roach undercard in the Toyota Center at the Toyota Center in Houston, and it's gonna be a Prime Video pay-per-view. So that means Steph should get a good amount of money for fighting on that undercard. They say Steph defeated Figueroa 2 years ago. Okay, so this is an older fight. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was his most recent fight. That makes sense. He beat him in a unification fight. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, well people saying Figueroa in his prime, and Steph don't look like what he used to look like because he got dropped in his last fight and it was a close fight. But I think once your physical advantages well, that's when your mental advantages start to kick in. So if you are an IQ fighter, you get better with time. You know, um, they talk about how he got knocked out by an injury that was brutal. You know, yeah. So Fulton, he had some tough fights. Recently, he fought injury in his last fight. He got dropped. So people were questioning how good he was. You know, yeah, he fought Carlos Castro last month, and he got a split decision. So yeah, that fight was real competitive, and people thought Steph lacked. People thought Steph looked bad because he got dropped, but he learned how to take that punch. You know, he learned how to take that punch because against Inoue he looked rattled when he got hurt. When he got hurt against Inoue, he didn't. It looked like he didn't want to fight anymore. It looked like he was rattled. He lost his aggressiveness, he lost his assertiveness, and Inoue just kept stepping on his line and throwing punches. And Fulton was too defensive. I think if he fought him off, hit him with some hard punches, gain his respect, box him, make him think, make him learn. So, yeah, man. So, this rematch should be interesting. Um, people talking about if he lose this rematch by knockout. See, I already thinking the works. He need to consider moving back down. But it is what it is, bro. I think Fulton, instead of trying to be a power fighter, I think he could smother a lot of power punches because they throw a lot of long telegraph looping punches that they can't. A lot of the best power punches can't throw short punches, bro. That's what you'll notice. They'll have to throw a big wound up looping punch on the inside. They don't know how to really leverage, you know. But we'll have to see. Is Steph really cut from that same material as a Boots in this? You know, we saw him get beat by Inoue by knockout, come back. So we know he got heart and determination and willpower. So we're gonna have to see if he wins this rematch. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and share this. We're on the road to 2K. We like 50 subs away. I love y'all. Till next time.